Hey guys, it's Yvette and I have my Liberty Fabric League. I hope I'm saying that right. Yes. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I have the Liberty Fabric League and the Tilda Club to share with you guys. Now this I actually received like a month ago and I brought it with me to open it whenever I was in Richmond with Christy, but I forgot all of the extra fabric that came with Tilda. So then I couldn't open it because I was like, oh my goodness, I have to be able to show the fabric. So anyway, I had to wait till now because I got home. I had like a million things to do. And that, you know, it just blew the whole thing out of the water. And I have another Liberty that I'm going to be opening in just a little bit. So, Liberty is monthly and the Tilda is quarterly. So today you have a great treat because I'm going to open both of them from about a month ago, and let's get started. Okay, so here is the Liberty Fabric League box, and let's get that one open first. Okay. The world's favorite season is the spring. All things seem possible in May. And that is by Edwin Way Teal. And this is obviously the May box. I'm so happy that it's actually written on here because sometimes it's not and I'm like, I don't remember which box it is. Okay, so I'm not going to look right now. I want to be surprised a bit. And here we go. I'm going to pull the fabric out and move it over because I want to show you that last. The first thing I'm pulling out is kimono silk thread. Oh my goodness, and look at that color. That is gorgeous. It says that it is, I'm thinking that the color is 311. And it says 100, number 100 Japanese silk. So I'm thinking that, and it's by Superior Threads. I want to get that out. 100, maybe it's 100 weight. I'm not sure. That's very, very thin. Oh, it's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Okay. Ooh, a Biscoff cookie. Okay, y'all, sorry. I have to have it. I love these. How do I open it? Like, well, I mean, I know how to open it. You know what I mean. I don't like to like break the cookie. And it's got this little bit, okay, forget it. I'm just gonna go right down the middle. I'm just gonna have to clean up. Do y'all love these Biscoff cookies? Oh my goodness. I just love them. This is the one thing that like when they give it to you on the airplane that I would never complain about. I love them. Wow. Okay. This is something called Appley Pops. I'm sorry. He just put about 18 claws into me. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Did you get up okay? Yeah? Okay. I'm so glad that you're okay. Okay, let me pull this out. I don't know what Appley Pops are. I've never heard of that. And it's in this great bag. It feels like suede. And it's got a little something with it. So let me look at that first. Baby, what you doing, sweetheart? You're sniffing me a lot. What's the matter? It's the Biscoff cookie. Do you like the cookie, baby? Yeah, you like the cookie? Cookies are good. Yeah. Okay. Oh! I know what they are now. I didn't realize that's what they were called. Okay. This is basically a little sheet that tells you how to use them. Let me show you what they are. Okay. So, oh my goodness. All right. Holy cow. So, I know, I'm just trying to pick them up. I know I'm driving y'all nuts. So, there are these circles. And I think let me just, I think that like they fit in each other like this. And there is two smaller ones down here that I'm having a hard time holding them up in there. But basically, they fit right inside each other. And she's given us, like, the whole set. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so then what you do is, let me take a couple of these off. Let me take, like, these two. If I can get those off. How do I, oh, there we go. This, wow. Julie, this is amazing, honestly. Okay, so you take the smaller one and you put fabric on it. Hold on, do I have like a scrap piece of fabric around here? I mean, I gotta have something. What? Oh, look, okay. I've got a little mini charm pack over here. Okay, so, because I've seen this done, like, on Instagram or something. So I'm going to take this cute little fabric, and you put the circle on the back. I'm going to try to get one right in the middle like that. And then you take the next biggest piece, and you want to put it on top, like this, right? And so this piece, I mean, you mess with it a little bit more and you can fussy cut it really nice. Mine's not even, but, and then what you do is you trim around here. You want to trim, because this is the back part. You want to trim like 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. Does it say on here? Maybe it tells you like the best thing to do. Leave a scant 1/4 inch or less for the smaller sizes. And I guess you could go a little bit bigger if you want to on the others. And then what you do is after you trim that, you would put some starch on it. So like you'll fold it down once it's trimmed. You'll fold it down. And then you're going to starch it to within 1 inch of his life. What does it say? Moisten the seam allowance showing with undiluted liquid starch. The seam allowance that's showing, so this would be trimmed. So just whatever that is around there, you want to moisten it with undiluted liquid starch and push/coax it toward the center of the inner ring with your fingers. So you'll start pushing it like this to the middle, right? And then it says, this is the real work. Use your fingers to press that diameter of the inner ring so it lays flat and smooth. No folds around the edge or you will end up with a pointy circle. So you just want to make it smooth. You want to keep smoothing it down with the starch. And then you want to press the seam allowance toward the center, not sideways, with a hot, dry iron. Notice how even the gathers are on the underside. If you see a bulky pleat, distribute it now. Everything looks perfectly eased in on the back with no points protruding beyond the inner ring, and you are guaranteed to have perfect circle appliques when you pop it out. You allow it to cool completely. It says right here, you know, we know it's hard to wait, but you have to wait till it's cooled completely so that it stays like that, right? So don't touch it once you have it perfect. And then you want to pop it out and use the nose of your iron to flatten the edges. Ugh. And you want to press on the back side first. Then you flip it over again and press from the front to flatten it even more. And wash your Appley Pops in warm, soapy water before use. And then there's even like a recipe for starch, so you can make your own. Y'all, my nose is itching like nobody's business. What the heck? This has been like, I feel like it's been forever. I can't get my stupid nose to stop itching all the time. Whatever. Okay, so it does say on here also that you should stir it before you use it every time, and that it will separate, but it's not a problem. You just shake it up before you use it because it's a homemade starch. Things will settle, and that's perfectly okay. Just shake it up and use it again. Okay, these are so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me just take that out. My poor little mini. I could just iron it if I want to use it for something else, or I could make these later, who knows. Okay, so let me put these back on here so that I don't lose them. This is so cool. And we got 2 sets, and I love how they come in this little pouch. So super cute. Let me stick this little guy in there so I don't lose it. Okay. Some of y'all probably knew exactly what I was saying, what I was going to be telling you about whenever I started saying Appley Pop. Because I know I've seen them on Instagram, like I said, but I had no idea they were called Appley Pop. So, cool beans. Okay. And then we have a pattern. This pattern, let me put this down so it's out of the way a little bit. This pattern is by Crabapple Hill. And it is a Wild Rose sewing wallet. That is so, I love those colors. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. Holy cow, you should see the supply list. There's a lot of supplies. But look at this gorgeous thing you get at the end. So super cute. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this thing is hardcore. Oh my goodness. If anybody makes this, honestly, I would love to see it. I really would. Listen, this is what you need for the supply list. Now, when it's finished and it's all closed up, it measures 6 inches by 9 1/4 inches. You would need fabric scraps for the wallet cover, 1/3 of a yard of main fabric for the lining and the pocket fronts, 3/8 of a yard for the trim fabric, which is the pocket trim and lining, the pin cushion, and the binding. You'll need a 13-inch by 10-inch scrap of cotton batting, 2 5-inch by 6-inch pieces of felted wool for the needle keeper, some embroidery floss of your choice, depending on what fabric you use, obviously. You'll need some beads, assorted beads of various sizes and colors for the surface embellishment. You'll need some beads to make a charm at the end of the crocheted tie. One bead should be long, at least 3/8 of an inch, with large holes to accommodate the tie. You can choose to place a charm at the end of this beading, or simply use beads. You'll need 2 crimp beads and crimping pliers or flat pliers. I have to tell y'all, I don't even know what half this stuff is. I am obviously not huge crafter, but I'm sure most of you guys know what this is. You'll need some beading filament. I do know what that is, actually. I think that's what you put the beads on. You'll need about an 8-inch length of 0.018 20-pound beading wire. Holy cow. You're going to need a flower 1 inch to 1.5 inches wide of scalloped lace, 1/3 of a yard, or 5 to 7 scallops. Okay, that's it. That's to make the flower. To make the leaves, you'll need 4 inches of ribbon that is 3/4 to 1 inch wide, wired or unwired, whatever you prefer. You'll need 20 inches of 1/2 inch wide ribbon for the pincushion ties, 18 inches of 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch wide ribbon for the scissor tie. You'll need a large button measuring 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch. A small amount of stuffing for the pincushion, some white glue, some white paper or tracing paper, and white tissue paper. You'll need a .01 brown Pigma pin, an embroidery hoop, and number 7 or number 8 embroidery needles. It seems like a lot of work to me, but y'all, look at it. I hope y'all are seeing it as good. I mean, it's really pretty. And for those of you guys who like making this kind of stuff, oh my goodness, y'all, look at this. It's really pretty. Look at all the embellishments like on the front. I really admire people who do this. I would never do this. That's not like a criticism. It is just a criticism of me, if nothing else. Because I wouldn't have the patience to do it. But boy, if somebody gave me that as a gift, I'm not making a hint. I'm just saying, if somebody ever gave me that as a gift, there's some work that goes into that, guys. Holy cow. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing on and on about the thing. Now we have the fabric. The Liberty fabric, what everybody wants to see. Okay. Just got my hair cut, so now it's gonna look cute. Oops, I didn't do that right. I can feel it's not in the right space, but that's okay. Oops, caught on my earring. Oh, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one first. Oh my goodness. We're getting some really pretty ones lately that, not that they're not all pretty, but you know, we all have preferences. In my opinion, we're getting some really pretty ones. Okay, look, I love this. Mainly because it's pink, but that is really pretty. Oh, and it feels so soft. It's so nice. And here is the next one. Some really big leaves. And kind of pull it back a little bit so you can see it better. Big leaves and flowers in there. Oh, this next one is darling. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty? That is just so pretty. And now we have this guy. And let me see, is that the same? I think this is the same print as that first one in pink, but it's in this dark green. Actually, dark is probably the wrong word. I can't really explain what that color is. It's really pretty though. Especially if you put it against that pink. Ooh, I like this one. Little triangles. Those gorgeous colors. I love that. Okay, moving on to the next pack. I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys, but I do have to do the Tilda in this one, and I don't want y'all saying, oh my gosh, her video is like an hour long. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this one is. Open it up a little bit more. Kind of goes with that other one with all the bigger like leaves and stuff, but I like this one better. It's got like more color in it, and I really like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my, y'all look. I love this. Both colorways. This one's really pretty too. And of course I love the pink, so. Oh, so cute. And here's the next one. Oh, this next one. This next one is very different compared to like the rest of it. Look at this one. And then the last one is that guy. Okay. This thing is it's caught on my earring and it feels funky. Okay, I'm just gonna, I had it on for a second. All right. All right, so that is the Liberty Fabric League for May. And I have the June one sitting there, so I will be opening that one in another video, so stay tuned for that. Let me scooch this over for a bit. Yep, okay, I got everything. And now I'm gonna open up the Tilda. So here is the Tilda. This is, I got this at the same time as the Liberty May box. So this is the quarterly in May for Tilda. And for me, I forget how much it is. I have the fabric right here, which is Garden Life. I'm going to share it with you. But I get very low. I think I get like either a half a yard. I think I get half a yard of each cut. So it is a giant pile of fabric over here. Just wait till you see. So here's the inside of the main Tilda box, not counting the fabric. Oh my goodness. I love them. She gave us some really nice stickers. I love whenever we get these vinyl stickers. They are like, they're really great quality. And look how pretty they are. Oh, I love all of this. The sun, the sandcastle, the little flip-flops. All of it. So cute. Okay. Ooh. We've got some chambray buttons. Oh my goodness. She gave us 3 packages. That is amazing. And I love the buttons, but you know what? I'm loving these chambray buttons. I think I like these. I know this is going to be like sacrilege, but I like these better than the flower ones. Because they'll go with more stuff. For the most part, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, and then I've got, ooh, a roll of washi tape. And, oh, it's washi tape, says belongs to. I'm too close. It says belongs to, and you can write your name there. I've never seen like this. That's really pretty. So there you go. There's a whole bunch of different designs in there. Love that. I won't eat it on camera. Although I'm telling you, I have not had dinner yet, and I could polish that sucker off in a second right now. We have some little, I think these are machingers. I'm not sure if, are they actually machingers? I'm not sure. I think the little, okay, I don't know. But this is a size medium. Perfect. And let's see. I'm not going to put it on my fingers with the rings because my rings eat everything up. Perfect size. Oh, and I love the white. It doesn't do what go with the cameras. I feel kind of like Michael Jackson. Oh, and I just, oh, look at it. Where they're really textured right there and it's thicker. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. I'm going to definitely love using those. We've got some patterns in here. It looks like we have 3 patterns. We have a pattern for a friendship penny, approximately 5 by 5 inches. I love it. That is, it's adorable. And then we have a pattern for the Cozy Home placemat. Finished size 18.5 inches by 13.5 inches. That's cute. And then the last one is an envelope clutch. And that's what it looks like when you're done. That's cute. Does it say the size on here? The finished size of the clutch is 8 inches by 5 inches. Perfect. It's a little like you hold it in your hand kind of thing. This pattern is intended for sewers with a good amount of machine sewing knowledge. Good to know. It says that it's a quick and easy make and would make a lovely gift. Perfect. Okay. So we have 3 patterns, and then there's a little package of stuff. And it looks like this might be for putting together the clutch, maybe? Because I saw all of the things that it said that you needed for the clutch. And it looks like that's what those things are for. Maybe it's everything, because nope, you don't need anything for that. Nope. Okay, so it must all be for the clutch. Because it says you need 2 fat quarters of cotton fabric in different prints for the outside and the inside. You'll need fusible foam interfacing for the outer clutch, fusible interfacing for the inner clutch, some elastic cord for the button closure, a decorative button for the closure, and a point turn tool. So, well, I know that this is the elastic, and there's a few buttons. So here's one. Oh, you can't see it. There's a little rainbow butterfly, and there is a second little butterfly, and there's a third one. Let me get that out. Oops, sorry guys. And I know everybody's probably going to think I'm nuts, but I don't know what that is, but we got one. I'm not really sure. It looks almost like it would be used as a thimble of some kind, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but that would be my guess. And then there is a ring for like keys or whatever you could put through. And then here is a little clasp that you could put down. That would be like where you could put your ring holder. So you would put that on there, and then you could like add a tassel or something, whatever you like. Cool. So we got a whole bunch of little doodads. I'm gonna call them doodads in here. I don't want to lose anything. Get in there, little guy. Don't want to lose my butterflies either. Okay, now I can show you the fabric. So the fabric is Garden Life, and there's my fabric. Super stoked. And then there's something right here, and I think that might be what telling us what everything is. So let me pull that out first. Yes. Okay. It says, Dear Yvette, the possibilities of summer are endless. I hope you have many adventures. Love, Julie. I love Julie, you guys. Y'all, honestly, one of the sweetest people you ever gonna meet in your life. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so since we've seen everything except the fabric, I mean, we've seen the fabric, we just haven't seen all the fabric yet. I'll tell you, it says in the box, I got Tilda Garden Life, which we will see in a sec, some machine quilting gloves, 3 Tilda button packets, an adjustable leather thimble. See, that's what that was. And I thought that's what it was, but, you know, I've been wrong before. Stickers designed exclusively for the Tilda Club, vintage style wooden butterfly buttons, some key fob hardware, some washi tape, elastic for the envelope clutch pattern, the friendship penny pattern, and the cozy home placemat pattern. We got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so let's look at the fabric, because I know that's what y'all are dying to see. And I can't say I blame you. All right, let's pull it out. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely half a yard. So I'm going to pull them out one at a time and give you view of it. I'll kind of pull back and then push in so you can see better. And you'll see my little eyeballs at the top. I'm like Wilson at the fence. And there it is, a little bit closer. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it out on my lap like this for now because it's gonna take me too long to fold everything. And here is the next one. If you guys got this, or if you even have any of the Garden Life, I'd love to know what you think of it. Ooh, I love this purple. Let's pull it back first. I don't know if there's even a right way. Probably doesn't matter. And this is that really flowery one again with a little bit darker background. Alright, I think it goes this way. I really like this one. Not really into the mustard, but y'all already know that. But this is that really pretty one with the birds on it. Love the pink. And now we're getting into greens. And greens and blues, really. And here we are with the birds again in the green. And this is a blue. There we go. And last one. This one has pink flowers with a green background. Very pretty. I think it's funny how like these, whenever they're like in the pink and white like that, they almost look like they're you know, like the little Starlight peppermint candies. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Jelly Bean wants to come up. I'm afraid he's going to mess up all my fabric. Oh. No, he's just going to draw blood out of my leg. Okay, so that's everything in the Tilda, the quarterly Tilda box. And so, I'm not 100% sure, but I think she might have open cart right now, which means that enrollment is open. If so, I'm going to definitely leave that down below, so you can go and join in on the fun if you want to. With the Tilda Club, you can decide if you want to be a monthly member or a quarterly member. And with Liberty, it's always monthly. So I will give you all that information down below. Thank you so much for coming to watch. And I hope you enjoyed all the fabric. Let me know what you think down below. And I know that Julie reads all your comments too. So give her some love, why don't you? And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.